Welcome. Hooray! Good to be here. Backbenchers 2014, the election year, and what a panel we have tonight. Thank you so much for coming here. If you do want to come to the show, come to Wednesday night, the iconic Backbencher around 6:15 on a Wednesday night, and be part of the show. Please will you give a big welcome for the last time on our show to Green MP Holly Walker. How are you?
I'm well, thanks, Wallace.
We're going to miss you here.
Bit sad to be the last time on Backbenchers.
Last time?
Yeah.
You've been on several times, haven't you, over the years?
First time I came on, I was not even yet an MP. So.
Oh, that's right, you're a candidate, weren't you?
Yeah.
Now, every few weeks we ask the children across New Zealand to sort of send letters to us, email us their one burning question, and so we've chosen a question. I haven't seen it yet, so here it is for Holly, and your question from Ryan of Pukekohe. Bit deep for your last show, but is there a heaven and a hell after we die? Ryan, thank you for that. So, Holly?
Well, I'm mostly worried about is there a life after Parliament at the moment. But as an atheist, I would have to say, I think probably
you're an atheist?
Neither of those. I am, yep, I am.
So to Ryan, you'll say, what's he going to do after he dies?
He doesn't have to worry about hell.
All right, hey, good to have you on. Very nice to be here for the last time. And will you please welcome also on the show is Wellington Central candidate, National, Paul Foster-Bell.
Oh, hey Wallace.
Good to have you on the show, Paul.
Great to be here.
Now, your question is, let me find your question from, this is from Lelisha of Linwood. Very simple. What's a sugar daddy?
Oh, I think it's the opposite of a sugar mummy.
I don't think Lelisha would be happy with that definition. What? Lelisha from Linwood wants to know what a sugar daddy.
Oh,
what's the definition?
How old is this girl?
10.
Oh well, look, I think she'll probably have to wait a couple of years to find out.
Why does she have to wait? Why would she have to wait?
Well, it's probably not a very savoury definition for a 10-year-old to be given.
All right, okay, fair enough. I'll throw that one away, won't I? Sorry, Lelisha. And will you please welcome MP for Rimutaka Labour, Chris Hipkins. Whoa. Might not be a rock star economy, but you are a rock star tonight by the sounds of it there, Chris Hipkins, huh? Who's your entourage?
Oh, we've got some great people here from the Hutt Valley today. It's good to...
All right, very good. Okay, your question from Sasha, also age 10, and from Stokes Valley. It is, what is the naughtiest thing you ever did as a kid? I pulled my brother's hair and I was grounded. So what was the naughtiest thing that you ever did?
Oh, I don't know. I'd have to think about that. It probably involved doing something very cruel and mean to my older brother. It's generally what you do when you're a kid, I guess. But I'd have to think, oh yeah, I think that's probably the worst.
All right, okay. All right, very good. Hey, now, by the way, I've got the sugar daddy thing. I've got it around the panel. Is it sexist?
Is it sexist to ask that question?
Yeah.
Yes.
Why is asking that question sexist?
Well, I mean, it made Paul a little bit uncomfortable for one thing. But, you know, I guess it's a bit gross. Yeah.
What do you reckon, Paul Foster-Bell?
Oh, well, it's certainly something that 10-year-olds probably don't need to be worried about. So, yeah, it is a bit strange.
Well,
I don't know about sex.
Yeah, well, and if you hadn't heard this, what was it, Damien? Kim.com?
John Key referred to Kim.com as being Laila Hari's sugar daddy. She said it was a sexist term. He said, no, I just meant it. Well, obviously, I think what Paul said basically confirms that it is a sexist term.
Yeah.
If it's unsavoury, by definition, that kind of means there's a bit of something to it.
Is it sexist?
You know.
Yeah, I tend to agree. It's pretty sexist. I think, you know, everyone's entitled to stand on their own 2 feet.
But it implies it's got sexual innuendo associated with it.
But does it though?
Absolutely it does, yeah. I mean, the common understanding of that term is about money or gifts being exchanged for sexual, you know, partnership that wouldn't otherwise take place.
Right.
And, you know, it's not an appropriate term, I think, whatever you think about Kim.com.
Sure, all right. Hey, now, by the way, we do have people sort of flying to Wellington to see this show. And Damien, we've got some special guests. Please, can you give a round of applause for our guests right behind us from Palmerston North?
All the way from Palmerston North, welcome. Hello there.
Hi.
Is it your birthday today?
Not today.
Not today, but you come down for your birthday, is that right?
Yep.
And your wish was to be on backbenches, so...
No.
Oh,
Remember
I
it
thought
was?
it was.
Remember how it was?
No, my wish was to see you and him.
Him. That's right, him. Good. I like that. I love you. Right. There we go. Now, we've got some other news that's not going to be covered off the news wrap. This phone isn't doing its thing. This week, in this weekend's paper, Upper Hutt's answer to Matt Damon, the hottest Ginga in Parliament and Rimataka MP, Labour's Chris Hipkins. He featured in a list of the sexiest singles in Parliament. Yes, I'm tragically single. Lots of the oldies in my electorate seem eager to set me up with their granddaughters. Can be a bit of a laugh sometimes. A few of my colleagues joke from time to time about filming a reality TV series to make
I don't
find me
like
a
where
wife.
this is going. I don't like where this is going.
Oh, no, it's not going anywhere. I'm just saying he walks along the Hutt River and
He sounds like leadership material, doesn't he?
he sounds like something. He sounds like boyfriend
That sounds
material
like
is what he
boyfriend
sounds
material,
like.
yeah.
You know.